Okay, so this week we had the latest culling of smaller YouTubers like myself, which I wasn't so surprised about. So let's get down to the nitty gritty of it. I don't hit the 1000 subscriber mark by a long shot. In fact, I've had a massive growth from 25 subscribers to 30, which I am very grateful for. And the amount of time that is watched on my channel was way too short to hit the new requirements. So monetization and its loss does not lose me any significant amount of revenue, as I've yet to get my first payout. What they haven't sort of like said quite so publicly, but in a small print, is you also lose partnership status, which I originally applied for in probably over 10 years ago, because you could just ask for it back in those days. And it was intended mostly to get past the 10-minute video restriction back in the day when it was only 10 minutes. The new plan is to switch over to Patreon and Twitch. Obviously, I'm already using Twitch. I've tried doing a Patreon page with no success because I haven't promoted it in the slightest. Twitch bits and subscribers already make me more money than YouTube does. And given that my sort of direct donations and game donations tends to come from Twitch users, it makes more sense to keep to Twitch rather than trying to push more progress on YouTube. So you aren't going to be hearing me talking about hitting that subscriber button or give me a thumbs up or anything like that, which I've never done before anyway. But you will get battered by, if you like this content, consider throwing some loose change at me. So for 2018, the plan is going to remain largely the same as what I was already planning and mentioned slightly in other videos. So there's going to be a number of points. The first one is a collection showcase. So quite a few of the people who I follow myself have collections of over 2,000 games. Now I haven't quite got that far yet, but I'm getting close to 1,000. When I do that, I'll do it in my new house, and hopefully like set it up nicely, like everyone else does, and have like a dedicated game room. Hopefully that's the plan. So the second set of videos is probably going to be technical videos. Now everyone sort of does sort of videos about streaming and playing consoles, but I would like to focus on PAL European restrictions and some lesser known consoles. So I have 34 systems now, which is, although it's not matched by the number of video games as such, it's quite a large amount. So I'll be trying to push that, I would say. The third section of videos will probably be modifications. I really want to get my Game Gear working again and modifying it to stream directly off of the console. I am a complete newbie at any kind of modifications, and when I look at other people's videos, I think you've lost me already, and I haven't even taken the screws out yet. So I would probably do like absolute basics. You know, this is the first time you're like trying to take a console apart. You know, like oh you can actually unscrew it. Oh wow, you know, that kind of like level. And the last, wow, there's two other ones. History of gaming is a section of videos I would like to do and build up to. I think I'm gonna get a better camera before I do any sort of like big series of videos, because this one is naff. This is my laptop webcam. Obviously I've been switching from Twitch streams and putting it onto YouTube for a long time now, mainly the role-playing games, but just general games as well, sometimes like Dynasty Warriors 2. I'll obviously continue to do that. I'm not going to leave YouTube. I'm not going to put as much emphasis on trying to push the monetization because that's about to die, but I will try and focus on some other footage, such as some very early retro consoles, and make that a more bigger thing, as opposed to just pushing out every single stream I do from Twitch. I've had a deep think about how YouTube is going, and for the time being I am here to stay. So I will still be using YouTube as an upload service. I would like to say thank you for my subscribers for sticking with me. I know you're not very many, and a lot of my views do come from non-subscribers. Probably about 95% are from non-subscribers. And if you are some of my newer subscribers, so I know I have jumped from 25 to 30, woohoo! But I think I will use it as long as it's still usable for users like me. Then I'll continue to use it as a service. But I will be pushing Patreon, and I've already linked it up to a Discord channel, which I'm sure nobody will use, but you know, we'll see if we can get some use out of it. That's going to be it for now. That's the latest status update, and I'll see you next time.